Well, hello everybody, and hello Mr. Camera. So, at last, I'm going to be leveling up to level 40 here in Pokemon Go. Yep, hard to believe, but I am just about there. I'm going to run off some statistics here and some highlights from this game over the last 575 days since I started playing, and I'm hitting 40. I know a lot of you have already hit 40, people that play a lot more hardcore and everything like that, but it's hard to play that much when you work full-time and travel and go to parks and do a bunch of other stuff too, as busy as Angie and I stay. But I'm finally hitting 40 here. Level 40, 20 million XP. Crazy. But I wrote down some notes here, and I'm going to tag some friends on Facebook and all that I've met throughout this game. Yeah, I probably met over half our friends that we've met in Lexington over our 5 years here in Lexington have probably been from Pokemon Go, or probably more than that, actually. Yeah, it's just been a great journey, great adventure, and obviously when I hit 40, I'm going to keep playing and keep having fun with raids and everything that we do. But yeah, like I said, total play time, 575 days, starting on July the 7th, 2016. And then a total distance of 1,166 kilometers walked, and then 21,624 Pokemon caught. Yeah, not a lot for level 40, but I have done a lot of raids to help me level up as quick as I have. And then 1,286 eggs hatched to date as well. And then I've also wrote down some highlights throughout this game as well that I'll always remember, especially with friends and all that. But yeah, some of these highlights, yeah, I'll just list them off here, just random, no particular order or anything. But yeah, Angie and me and Cindy, we were driving reverse down a one-way street chasing down a Reap. Cindy was actually driving. And then me squealing like a pig and scaring Cindy when I hatched a Phoebus. That was actually just a couple weeks ago. That was exciting, because I was looking for Phoebus for a while. And then Lapras hunting with Renee during the Fire and Ice event. It took me a damn year to get Lapras in this game. Caught a lot during Fire and Ice, though, which was good. Yeah, and my biggest XP explosion in this game, 3.7 million experience in about a week during the Farfetch'd event. Yeah, crazy. Blew through all of 38 during that week. Actually, the last 500,000 at 37, all of 38, and about 100K at 39. And then farming Charmanders at Masterson Station during the long nest. There were like 4 or 5 rotations. Charmander stayed there. This was really early on, so we were able to get Charizard that way. And then countless laps around Thoroughbred Park. No idea how many times we circled it. Hundreds, probably. And then lots of trips up and down Main Street as well, both on the car and walking too, depending on the weather. Legendary raids in the summer, bringing out 40 or 50 people per location. That was amazing, seeing the magic of all that, and people out just having fun, enjoying the game, and making friends. It was amazing. And then my only 2 shinies in the game, both Magikarp. One I did evolve to Red Gyarados, so I got him off an Incense walking down Main. The other one I got off my Plus somewhere a couple weeks later, but that's the only 2 shinies I've ever been able to get. Hunted a lot of Duskulls during the Halloween, never got one. Same with Shuppet. And then way early on, I remember seeing Hitmonlee the Silhouettes coming back from work, and he was at Smashburger. And a couple days later, literally, Porygon showed up as a Silhouette too. Both I never had, so I was excited to see new things. It's cool seeing new things for the first time. Now, obviously, we got them everywhere, as far as long as we are now. And then my first and only Mewtwo raid, I took a long lunch at work to go over to Hamburg, Starbucks, and get. I had to get 2 other invites after that, but didn't go to them because I don't want to make work too obvious, like every week or every 2 weeks going out taking a long lunch to catch Pokemon. But I had to get Mewtwo, as my main concern was getting one, so I did get one. And then when Gen 2 released, we went out and got the Cyndaquil nest over at the Big 4 Bridge in Louisville. We were able to get Typhlosion pretty quickly. And then Idlewild Park in Florence, we farmed a Chop for an entire day. That's obviously before raids. That's like about a year before raids. That's pretty early on in the game too. That was maybe fall of 2016. And then I remember like the first week of the game, we were all sitting. Me and Angie would go out to the post office, sit at the Pokestop, spend it every 5 minutes at the post office, literally 5 minutes up the road. This is before we knew about the cluster of Pokestops like in downtown and cemetery and all that stuff. So it's just amazing how much you learn and the way you play and stuff before you communicate with people and see where all the hot spots are. And that's about it for the highlights. I'm sure I'll think of more and all that when I post on Facebook here in a little bit. And then a few shit moments too. So there was a stretch where I didn't catch a lot of Dratini. They'd either not spawn for me for some reason, or they'd run. And there was one time where I had 6 shit hatches, 4 Caterpie and 2 Zubat, I think. And then a Dragonair spawned, and I threw a couple balls at it, and it ran. That was a pretty bad day. Pretty shitty day that day. And then I chased a couple unknowns down. Literally missed 2 unknowns within like less than a minute. So that kind of sucked. But other than that, let's level up to 40. Yeah, a lot of highlights. I could talk all day about this game. Obviously, met a lot of friends. But I'm going to switch the camera around here. I'm going to set it up here so I can get screenshots and get the video in as well. Bring this up. And hopefully I can get this thing to focus on my phone. We'll show you where I'm at here now. There's that screen. What my plan is, I'm going to do 4 evolves, because I'm about 1,800 away. Show you my status there. And then my total experience, a lot of 9s in there. But I'm going to do 4 evolves, and my 4th evolve will get me to level 40. And I'm going to plan on doing that with my 100% Wailmer, and get 100% Wailord. That I hatched that Wailmer a couple days ago. I think I got it from an egg at Fort Boonesboro, if I'm not mistaken. But let's go ahead and do a few evolves here. I'm going to start with this Snorunt. I'm not going to do a lucky egg or anything. I'm going to do 4 evolves or 500 XP per evolve. So let's just let these ride here, and then we'll level up to 40 here. We're going to be in the level 40 club. Yeah, there's him. There's one. And let's see. Now I'll do a carp. Actually, I'm going to go to evolve. It's easier to do it that way. Evolve this Rattata. Do Rattata. This is the 2nd evolve. This will put me less than 1,000 away from level 40. And get this angled right so I can get the screenshot and the video here when we get there. Alright. Let's do this random C dot here, and then after this we're going to go to Wailmer, that 100% Wailmer. Get the volume up here too, so we'll get the sound and everything. Alright. 1,500, that should put me about 300 or 400 away here. Look at that. We are less than 400 experience away from level 40. I got the focus on there. There it goes. Let's screenshot that real quick. Alright. Let's level up to 40 here, folks. Here we go. Let's go to that Wailmer here. Alright, let's see. Where's he at? There's that 100% Wailmer. 100%. We got 402 candies. Boy, he was a grind. He was my buddy for a while. And I got like literally half the candy just from walking them. The rest were catches and peanut berries and all that stuff. But here we go. Wailord on the way. Alright. We'll get a screenshot the dex entry here too as well. Involving 100% Wailord going into level 40. Oh, he's beautiful. Alright, here it is. Here it comes. Here it comes. Look at that. Level 40. Level 40, folks. Look at that. Level 40. Pokemon Go. That was an insane grind. Oh yeah. Finally in the level 40 club. 20 million experience. Yeah, there's a lot of people. I was just watching a video on YouTube the other day. There's a lot of people in Singapore that play, and then a lot of them have over 100 million, which is level 45 times. But I'm proud to finally get there once. And there's this one guy. he's got 300 million. Yeah, 15 times to level 40. Crazy, but I'm excited to be there once at last. We are finally there. Look at that. 20 million experience. Yeah, and another thing, up till last summer I only had 5 million. I think by Halloween I had a little less than 10 million experience, which was 15 months of the game. So from July to 2016 to about October of 2017 I did 10 million. And then since October last year, basically 3 months ago, I've done another 10 million. That's how hardcore I've been playing this game, wanting to level up. So finally there at last. And then look at that, the bar is gone, of course, since you don't level up anymore. That's so weird seeing that. I got Phoebus on now to get my melodic here, but there it is. Yeah, and then got 100% Wailord as well to bring me into 40. Pretty awesome. We'll see everybody out there. I'll be still out hunting and raiding, all that good stuff. So I'll see everybody out there, and we'll have some more fun with this game as Gen 3 continues to roll out. We got about, I think, a little over half a Gen 3 release right now. So the Desert Wave just came out a couple weeks ago. I've been working on it, and can't wait to see what more adventures this game brings on. It's been amazing. We'll see everybody soon. Woohoo!